How many of you like rap music? No? Well, I didn't like rap music either. Most people in this movement don't, but you know what? I promise you, you're going to like this rap music. This guy is amazing. He's inspirational. He writes music. He's involved in a ministry. He's doing great things. And right now, I want to welcome him to the stage, Polatik.
Amy, if you put me on a television with Jesse Jackson, I'll have him running like the rat that he is. My name is David Saucedo. I go by the stage name of Polatik. I live, work, and play in one of the lowest income communities in Waco, Texas. And it's because of people like you that I know things about this country today. In 2009, the Waco Tea Party stood up and stood out and started making ruckus. And I was very curious as to why they were running around downtown with signs and bullhorns and all that. So I walked up to them, and they didn't turn me away because I'm of Hispanic descent. They didn't turn me away because I live in a low-income community. They welcomed me in. One of them handed me a Declaration of Independence. It was a little book with the Declaration and the Constitution. I had never read those documents. Today, not only have I read those documents, but I have the Federalist Papers. I read and read and read. I've read the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, a lot of the Federalist Papers. I've read a lot of conservative books, some of which friends of mine in the Tea Party Express write amazing books over here. The Constitution Made Easy is one of them. And I am dedicating my life to focusing on getting young people involved in this conservative movement, communicating the conservative ideas and the conservative principles that made this country great. So, if you haven't rapped before, I hope you enjoy today's show.
They call us extreme.
I'm not extreme.
They call us an angry mob.
I'm not angry. I'm as friendly as a box of kittens.
I don't think they truly understand who we really are.
Who is the Tea Party?
Let me help you understand.
Let's help them all understand. Fiscally responsible, that's a Tea Party. Promotes free market, yes, that's a Tea Party. Limited government's the only solution. Our only foundation should be our Constitution. Fiscally responsible, that's a Tea Party. Promotes free market, yes, that's a Tea Party. Limited government's the only solution. Our only foundation should be our Constitution. There's a Tea Party movement, we're not in Boston. Not a race thing, though you hear that often. Lies, don't believe the liberal spin. Let us break it down, tell you where it all begins. See, in 1776, a declaration written by the founders, it formed a new nation. But wait, some didn't like the cause. Through the years they've been working to destroy us all. There it was, 2009, dangerous times. Socialist agendas they wanted to sign, so the people combined, said let's have a tea party. Your neighbors and your friends, a mob? Hardly. What happened is a sleeping giant chose to wake up. Have you ever heard 2 million people shouting enough? The walls of the Congress and Senate are shaking. This is the result when you awake a free nation. Fiscally responsible, that's a Tea Party. Promotes free market, yes, that's a Tea Party. Limited government's the only solution. Our only foundation should be our Constitution. Fiscally responsible, that's a Tea Party. Promotes free market, yes, that's a Tea Party. Limited government's the only solution. Our only foundation should be our Constitution. So the WTP chose to hit the streets. That's the Waco Tea Party. They activated me, grassroots. That means from the bottom to the top. Hitting the communities and pledge to never stop. We point out the waste, don't let us see you lie. We're turning out the votes that your money can't buy. We turned interstates into a campaign revolution. Every mile marker seen the Constitution. Tea Party's here, there's Tea Parties there. The Tea Party movement got them running scared. They know that their lies cannot penetrate the truth. It's 2010, we gon' prove it at the booth. We don't care if you're a D, we don't care if you're an R. If your votes don't stand for the stripes and the stars, let liberty prevail. To this I dedicate my life. I'm standing up for freedom for my babies and my wife. Fiscally responsible, that's a Tea Party. Promotes free market, yes, that's a Tea Party. Limited government's the only solution. Our only foundation should be our Constitution. Fiscally responsible, that's a Tea Party. Promotes free market, yes, that's a Tea Party. Limited government's the only solution. Our only foundation should be our Constitution. Politicians and their lies, Washington is blemished. Career politicians, careers will be finished. We're voting for our freedoms in 2010. Trust me, we're booting out the clubs and the dens. They're telling us to flex. The Tea Party muscle, we're coming together like cards when you shuffle. We're actually forming 5013Cs. Every state in the union is drinking the tea. Overconfident, they really thought they already won. Now we're bringing out the workers and we're reaching the young. So what's a Tea Party? Well, that's a good question. I wrote this song so they all can quit guessing. We are the people, American blood. We won't let a name be drugged through the mud. We fly the flag high, let not the movement die. We won't grow weary and we won't be shy. Fiscally responsible, that's a Tea Party. Promotes free market, yes, that's a Tea Party. Limited government's the only solution. Our only foundation should be our Constitution. Fiscally responsible, that's a Tea Party. Promotes free market, yes, that's a Tea Party. Limited government's the only solution. Our only foundation should be our Constitution. I thank God for the Tea Parties all around this nation. I'm a Christian minister in Waco, Texas. I've been doing music ministry for a long time, but I thank God for the Tea Party Express, for stopping in Waco and supporting grassroots activists, and then hearing something that sounds good for the conservatives in this nation and supporting it. Just like they're supporting this Tea Party or this conservative organization and organizations all across the country. God bless you all. Stay free. Keep standing up and keep standing out. It's because of you that I know about this country. God bless.